Brazil. A weekly show by Geisa Fernandes.
Episode 5. Where does inspiration come from? Do you write songs? So let me ask you a question. Where does your inspiration come from? Do you see it more as a blessing from the gods or something that you can work on? Do you sit and wait for inspiration to come? Or do you chase it, provoke it? Where does your inspiration come from? While you think about your answer, let me tell you this very good story. A couple of years ago, I was in Montevideo with my Uruguayan producer Santiago Tabella. We were invited to an opening of an exhibition followed by a dinner. The place was a very fancy gallery, and along with some speeches from people involved in the exhibition and the opening of the place, there was also this pocket show from a Brazilian singer. Now try to get the picture. In the main room of the gallery, there was this special decorated corner with many candle lights producing a very intimate and nice atmosphere. Surrounded by these little candles, blocks of wood shaped into letters would form the word love. As she presented the tunes, she also told the stories behind it, and they were all stories of love and good willing, and you could see there was a lot of truth in her words, and she really believed in that message. After 3 tunes, I went to the bar to get an extra drink, followed by my producer. "Why can't I be like her?" I asked him while waiting for her drinks. "Why can't I be like her? Why can't I have this golden solar aura around my head? And most important, why don't my songs are a list of bright, cheerful moments? For starters, I only sing in black." And then he answered in that very straight-ahead, Rio Platense way, "Honey, because if you'd be like her, you probably wouldn't have been having drinks with me right now. And you'd definitely not have your project being produced by me. This I can assure you." And you know what? I got the message. Yeah, the lady was lovely. And so were her tunes. But I'm not her. I'm the one who dresses in black and who has these tunes about broken hearts and crazy revenges and philosophical jazz. And that's all right this way. Who knows what kind of stories that lady had to tell behind that cheerful tunes? Maybe they were not so cheerful ones. Well, I do realize that most of my tunes bring a quite sarcastic, ironical, maybe even a little bittersweet, but they definitely express the way I deal with my world. And this is one of my golden rules. I stick to my truth. Ah, yeah, I know the expression is quite empty now for being so overused. But dust it off, and you know what I mean. And for me, that's exactly what inspiration is all about. I translate my daily experience using my own colors and filters, turning very painful or emotionally intense experiences into songs is one way of applying these strategies, as I mentioned in our last episode. And of course, I'm not saying you have to set your emotions for roller coaster mode. I'm talking about turning daily experiences into gold. I'm talking about being your own muse. Let's take that sample of the song you're about to hear. The tune is called Pele Adentro, Into the Skin in a free translation. The story of it. Troubled relationship with a musician, coming back from a rehearsal, had to take the subway, and of course I lost the train, had to wait for another one, and started thinking about breakups, how hard they always are. And suddenly I realized I could still smell his perfume on my t-shirt. And then I thought, we can really try to build any kind of rational thought to explain to yourself the reasons for a breakup. And then again, it takes the fraction of a second for his perfume to bring the solid building of your arguments completely down. So then again, daily experience, personal filters and colors, and the result, well, check it out for yourself. Leave your opinion in the comments. Thank you very much for following me so far. And remember, we have a date next week on the next episode of How to Be Indie in Brazil. For now, beijo!
Quando seu cheiro em mim não bastava, era mais que todo o tempo. Era desejo que não passava e entrava a pele adentro. Ter o seu cheiro em mim agora não é nada, ou eu não sei bem o que é, pra que é, ou se basta. Nesse buraco da cidade, no metrô, não há ar que não seja seu. Invisível não é o cheiro, mas do mesmo como eu. Entra, senta, arrebenta o pulmão, gruda nos cabelos. Gel, pasta, ponte, espuma, sabão. Passou o tempo, a gente não. Deixa seu cheiro em mim, o resto pode levar. Deixa seu cheiro em mim, o resto pode levar. Deixa seu cheiro em mim, o resto pode levar. Deixa seu cheiro em mim, o resto pode levar. Quando seu cheiro em mim não bastava, era mais que todo o tempo. Era desejo que não passava e entrava a pele adentro. Ter o seu cheiro em mim agora não é nada, ou eu não sei bem o que é, pra que é, ou se basta. Nesse buraco da cidade, no metrô, não há ar que não seja seu. Invisível não é o cheiro, mas do mesmo como eu. Entra, senta, arrebenta o pulmão, gruda nos cabelos. Gel, pasta, ponte, espuma, sabão. Passou o tempo, a gente não. Nesse buraco da cidade, no metrô, não há ar que não seja seu. Invisível não é o cheiro, mas do mesmo como eu. Entra, senta, arrebenta o pulmão, gruda nos cabelos. Gel, pasta, ponte, espuma, sabão. Passou o tempo, a gente não. Deixa o seu cheiro em mim, o resto pode levar. Deixa o seu cheiro em mim, o resto pode levar. Deixa seu cheiro em mim, o resto pode levar. Deixa seu cheiro em mim, o resto pode levar.
How to Be Indie in Brazil, a weekly show by Geisa Fernandes.